Welcome back, Aries, to your September monthly reading for 2017. I'm going to be using my own oracle decks, or should I say my own tarot deck for you in this monthly reading from the Personal Journey Tarot by myself, of course. This deck is not available for sale. It is a personal deck that I decided to create for myself. Okay, another personal deck of mine is an oracle deck called the Life Journey Oracle cards as well. And again, that is a personal deck of mine as well. Okay, I'm also going to be using one card for your spiritual message by Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague, and it's called Talking to Heaven. And also I will be giving you the message from the bottom of the tarot deck for you as well. I'm using the astrology spread for you in this reading, like I do with previous readings for the monthlies. And so with the month of September coming in, Aries, you've got the energy of the first house, which is yourself, what you are identifying with, who you are identifying with in the month of September, and those that are seeing you for the first time or how they are perceiving you in the month of September, Aries. You've got the Nine of Fire, which is commonly known as the Nine of Wands in tarot, and the message on the card is patience with yourself, hang in there. And the motto or the theme is create consistency in your life in the month of September. Number 9 is the energy of endings, closures. So just be aware that the consistency that you may have been creating up until the month of September or during the month of September, it's almost like you have really put some hard work into giving off the vibe of confidence, patience, when it comes to identifying with others in your life and how they identify with you. Your image may be one of closing a chapter to being the patient one. You may be becoming more assertive as the month of September processes or progresses for you. The first house is associated with the 7th house of connections, close connections in your life. Aries, you've got the 10 of water. Support from family and those in spirit. Love from family. So your connections may be strongly with family in this month, or those that you call family in the month of September. This number here, the number 10, is a number of transformation as well as completion. And so this may have already been happening for you, or you may have been experiencing this in regards to your close connections, support from family, those that are like family to you, and also those that are in spirit, for those that believe in the afterlife. The second house of earned income, your values in life, what you value, with material possessions as well. You've got the energy of the 5 of water. Discontent with life, changeable energy at this time, love unconditionally. So when it comes to any form of money that you may be earning, if it may be situations where it's your material possessions in this month, dealing with material possessions, also dealing with your values in the month of September, you may be finding there could be it could be a changeable month for you in regards to feeling a bit confused, feeling like you're out of sorts, feeling like there needs to be a change in your life surrounding these particular things in the month of September for you all. The overall message is love unconditionally. So whatever the mistakes you are about to make in September, Aries, just remember that you're doing the best that you can. The second house is associated with the 8th house of other people's resources, finances. This is also a house of transformation. You've got the energy of balance, harmony is the main message here. So just be aware of others that could be helping you in the month of September. Be aware of what your finances are doing for you. Also, any change happening to you is really going to create more balance in your life, wherever that change is going to happen for you. I do feel that there are others out there supporting you, or you may need to ask for support when it comes to other people's money for some Aries in the month of September. Moving on now to the 3rd house of communications on a local level. You've got the energy of gentleman, responsibility. This is my version of the Emperor out of the Major Arcana deck. So when it comes to communications of any kind, be aware of how you are communicating with others, be aware of how others are communicating with you in the month of September. We still do have the remnants of Mercury retrograde. It is going direct around the 5th or the 6th of September, wherever you reside in the world, Aries. So just be aware of taking responsibility for any mistakes in communications in the month of September. Be aware that you may be more of a traditional type person, a person that likes to stand their ground, or you may be a person that doesn't like to take responsibility or at least admit when you are wrong in something. So just be aware of that energy surrounding you, more so in the first half of September than probably the end of September. Take responsibility for any communications that you partake in, so to speak, in the month of September. The house associated with the third house is the ninth house of higher learning, also your belief system and any form of travel, especially long distance travel or any dealings with foreign cultures or foreign people. You've got the energy, Aries, of addiction. Time to give it up. Now, this is my version of the Devil card in the Major Arcana. So whatever your belief system is, whatever there is in regards to how your beliefs are, you may be finding that there could be something that you could be overindulging in, taking things to extreme or excess in. Be aware of whatever it is in your life that you are doing extremes or indulgences in. This could be the month to break that cycle for some Aries in the month of September. Anything to do with travel, you may be wanting to travel or traveling too much or thinking too much of travel. Anything along those lines, belief systems, foreign travel, foreign cultures, foreign people, belief system, any legal. This could also be to do with legalities in your life. There is a form of overindulging, so be aware of where that is in your life. Moving on now to the fourth house of home and family and the laying down of foundations in your life. Aries, you've got the Seven of Air energy. Do you trust your thoughts? Cut cords with those who seek to harm your reputation. Healing your fear. So this is obviously surrounding you and your foundations. This may not necessarily be about family members. This could even be where you reside. Be aware of communications. Communications are going to go a bit up and down for you in the month of September with the Mercury retrograde energy. Be aware of who to trust and who not to trust. Be aware of even trusting yourself. Where are you not trusting yourself when it comes to foundations in your life and any close connections, especially when it comes to family? You may be finding that you could be hearing things or you may be saying things, so just be aware of your communications when it comes to any close connections in your life and anything where you are trying to lay down foundations in the month of September, Aries. Moving on now to the 10th house, which is associated with the 4th house. The 10th house is all about your life direction. It's your career even. It's even any male authorities in your life. You've got the energy of the Three of Earth. Your natural abilities can give you rewards from others who know your worth, value your gifts. So you may be finding that there could be people in high places, even bosses, even someone in a leadership role that may be recognizing you. You may be gaining recognition in the month of September, Aries, in regards to your gifts and your talents and your abilities. Be aware of the gifts that you do have to share with others. Moving on now to the 5th house of creativity, whether it is on an artistic level or this is also the energy of children and also romantic interests in your life. This is really about manifesting, and so this is the perfect energy to have for you. Magical prism, manifest your dreams. So this is my version of the Magician card in the deck. Well, yeah, magician, a major arcana energy. So you're going to find that miracles could be happening for you in the month of September, wherever they lie. This could be to do with your children. This could even be creating a family. This could even be pregnancy for some. This could even be with manifesting the dream partner in your life. This could be just simply that you're wanting to fulfill a dream and something that you're really wanting to create, something close to your heart, something passionate for you. this could be the month where miracles could certainly happen for you. The 5th house is associated with the 11th house of hopes, dreams and wishes, friendships, and also any large organisations some of you may be working for. You've got the energy of the wagon wheel, life's ups and downs. So this is my version of not the chariot, the wheel of fortune. So another major arcana, you may be finding that whatever things you've been trying to uphold in your life, things that you're trying to aim, goals, set goals for, you may be finding that things are going to be turning more in your favour. Whatever has gone on in the past for you, Aries, you're going to find that there is the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are looking favourable for you in the month of September. Moving now to the 6th house of day-to-day routines on a domestic level or a working level, your health and well-being. You've got the energy of the 4 of Earth, Aries, value the flow. It's time to review your abundance flow. Allow the energy to move again. So you may be finding when it comes to your routines, whether it's work or on a home level, things may not be going to plan for you. You may be finding that things are a little bit out of sync, things are a little bit haywire. Just be aware that you need to express yourself when it comes to anything that's a bit confusing for you. Express yourself to others. Don't sort of hold back or withdraw from asserting yourself when it comes to any routines that have been a little bit up and down for you. When it comes to your health and well-being, again, express yourself, go and get checkups. Tell others that you could be feeling under the weather or something isn't quite right for you in the sense of medication or anything that you feel is kind of tiring you out or draining you in the month of September. It is a month to really express yourself more so than to keep things close to your chest or not telling people. The last energy coming up for you, which is the 12th house of endings and closures. It's a karmic house. It's also a very spiritual house in itself. You've got the energy of the master maker, groundbreaking. This is my version of the King of Pentacles. So you may be finding that when it comes to any closures or endings in the month of September, you're really in control of things that you want to end in your life, that you want to complete in your life, and what you want to illuminate in your life. It could be an energy where you are finally taking control of your life in the sense of your finances, feeling like you are in a better place in the month of September. I do feel that this energy will probably stay with you, Aries, probably right through till November. So just be aware of the changes going on a positive level for you. Any endings in this month, you will be taking control of. It won't be out of your control, so to speak. The oracle message for you all, Aries, in the month of September, you've got the energy of spiritual path. You are on a journey of self-discovery. Follow your intuition at this time. How beautiful is that, Aries? The tarot energy at the bottom of the deck, what could be underlining anything in your month of September, Aries, you've got the energy of 7 of Earth. Your efforts are nearing an end and you will be rewarded soon. Value patience. Quite interesting, Aries. That kind of was the vibe as you are entering in the month of September anyway. So patience really is a virtue for you in the month of September, wherever that resonates with you in your life. Spirit's message to you all, Aries, is an interesting message. I am surrounded by loving animals. This could be someone in spirit that you know of that was an animal lover, or this could be a message for you, Aries, that animals are going to be very important to you in the month of September. So there we go, Aries. That is your monthly reading for September of 2017. Do take care of yourselves, and hopefully I will see some of you back here next time.